Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the world of financial independence and the FIRE movement. If you're looking to retire early and live life on your own terms, you're in the right place. We'll be covering the essential steps to achieve FIRE, from budgeting and saving aggressively, to investing wisely, and generating passive income. Remember, the sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow. So let's get right into it. Alright, before we even talk about investing or early retirement, we need to address the foundation of FIRE budgeting. And no, I'm not talking about vaguely keeping track of your spending. I'm talking about a detailed, granular budget that tracks every single dollar. Think of it like this. You wouldn't drive across the country without a GPS, would you? Your budget is your financial GPS, guiding you toward your destination of financial freedom. Start by listing out all your sources of income, your salary, any side hustles, everything. Then categorize and track your expenses meticulously. Use budgeting apps, spreadsheets, or even a good old-fashioned notebook. Whatever works best for you. The key here is honesty. Don't underestimate your spending or overestimate your income. This is about getting a crystal clear picture of your current financial situation. Once you have a solid understanding of your cash flow, you can start setting realistic financial goals. Don't just say, I want to save more. Be specific. I want to save 20% of my income each month. Or, I want to save $10,000 this year. Remember, your budget isn't about restricting your life. It's about empowering you to make conscious choices about your spending and prioritize what truly matters to you. Now that you have your detailed budget laid out, it's time to grab a financial scalpel and cut the fat, those unnecessary expenses that are holding you back from your FIRE goals. Start by identifying your biggest spending categories. Is it housing, transportation, food, entertainment? Once you know where your money is going, you can start looking for areas to trim. Let's talk about some common budget busters. First up, subscriptions. Do you really need Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, and HBO Max? Probably not. Pick one or two and ditch the rest. The same goes for gym memberships, meal kits, and any other recurring subscriptions you might have. Next, dining out. I get it, eating out is convenient and fun, but it's also a huge drain on your finances. Challenge yourself to cook at home more often. You'll be amazed at how much money you can save, and you might even discover your inner chef. Another area ripe for savings is transportation. Do you really need that new car? Consider driving your current car for a few more years, or explore more affordable transportation options like biking, public transportation, or carpooling. And finally, let's talk about impulse purchases. That latte on the way to work, that new gadget you just to have. These small expenses add up over time. Before you buy anything, ask yourself, do I really need this, or do I just want it? Budgeting and cutting expenses are crucial, but let's be real, there's a limit to how much you can realistically cut. To really accelerate your FIRE journey, you need to focus on increasing your income streams. The good news is, we live in a time where there are more opportunities than ever to make extra money. One popular option is side hustling. Think about your skills and interests. Can you freelance as a writer, graphic designer, or virtual assistant? Can you drive for Uber or Lyft in your spare time? Another avenue to explore is investing. No, you don't need to be a Wall Street whiz to invest. Start by learning the basics of investing and consider low-cost index funds or ETFs. Remember, investing is a long-term game, and the earlier you start, the more time your money has to compound. Finally, let's talk about passive income, the holy grail of the FIRE movement. Passive income is money you earn that doesn't require active work. This could be rental income from real estate, dividends from stocks, or even income from a blog or YouTube channel. The key to increasing your income is to be proactive and explore different options. Don't be afraid to try something new and see what works best for you. You've created a budget, cut unnecessary expenses, and started increasing your income. Now it's time to supercharge your savings and put that money to work for you. The name of the game here is to save and invest aggressively. I'm talking about aiming for a savings rate of 50% or more of your income. Sounds crazy, right? It's not as impossible as you might think. Remember those unnecessary expenses we cut in Chapter 2? That's where a big chunk of your savings will come from. Plus, as you increase your income, you'll have even more money to put towards your FIRE goals. Now, where should you invest your savings? Remember those low-cost index funds and ETFs we talked about earlier? Those are great options for long-term growth. You can also explore real estate, REITs, or even start your own business. The key is to diversify your investments and not put all your eggs in one basket. Remember, investing involves risk, so it's important to do your research and consult with a financial advisor if needed. Congratulations! You've created a solid financial plan and are well on your way to achieving FIRE. But the journey doesn't end there. It's crucial to regularly monitor your progress and make adjustments as needed. Think of your financial plan as a living, breathing document. Your income, expenses, and financial goals will likely change over time, so your plan needs to adapt accordingly. Schedule regular financial checkups with yourself, maybe monthly or quarterly. Review your budget, track your progress towards your goals, and make any necessary adjustments. Life throws curveballs, and unexpected expenses pop up. That's okay. The important thing is to have a plan in place and be prepared to adjust as needed. Remember, achieving FIRE is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be ups and downs along the way, but by staying focused, disciplined, and committed to your goals, you can achieve financial freedom and live life on your own terms. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let me know in the comments which tip you're going to implement first. See you next time.